baby. I'm thinking of kissing and licking and rubbing and touching.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Gwendolyn back with another video. So right now I'm about to get into Chasity, Chrisean's sister. She has a little truth telling to be told. So let's get right on into it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna leave my phone out
today, huh?
Okay. So Chasity and Chrisean is back cool, and I'm glad to see it because they need each other. Chasity say, I don't care about fans or clout or fame. I just want my sisters.
Chrisean
That's all I know. I love you through worse or through better. Then they showed a little video clip where they was out to eat with the babies. And Chasity went live and girl, they was in the car together just vibing and singing.
Y'all better be on the way to church. Don't be gossiping.
In other words, don't be sitting up talking about me.
Good morning. Dang, where Banks at? You supposed to came to church. Let me call Banks. Chrisean is miserable. And that's because Chrisean feel like, you know, she's guilty for what she did. She thought maybe I was going to tell everybody. So before anybody know the truth of what's going on, she went made up a whole bunch of lies. Can I have a bag? Nobody is homeless and got evicted. So since y'all saying that, my sister and my nephew was sleeping in the car. And that's what I did with her. I have my own place at home. What y'all talking about? I was trying to show her how to get in survival mode. It's okay to fall. I went to LA Fitness the next day to wash me and my daughter's ass because we don't like to be dirty. And that was the safest, cleanest place to go. Instead of in a car, you cannot take a shower in a car. So Chrisean said that to Tassa. Tassa said that to Nika so they can have something to talk about. So since y'all want to talk and lie, we can all talk about it all, what really happened. Disrespecting me, playing with me while I have my daughter, being weird. We at church and you're being messy, but you talking about praise the Lord. But you at church being messy with Marsh and Tay-Tay and the seat and all that weird shit around my daughter. She just want, Nika just want to be included. Chrisean said something to Tassa, because this is how it goes. So Tassa can say something to Nika who goes online and talk. It's on purpose. It's corny, it's cat. I'm trying to teach my sister how to get in survival mode and try to play with me. So now I gotta tell.
I just wanted to say something real quick. Let's not act like we ain't never ran into somebody messy at church. You know what I'm saying? Young people, old people, you always gonna run into somebody who just do this just a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of rub you the wrong way. And maybe one of those people is her own sister. I mean, is that far-fetched? Because she do give, like, you can, everybody got a family member that show their ass in front of people. You know what I'm saying? And you got to kind of check them. And that might have been the situation. But here's the thing. This is one of the sisters that's stronger than Chrisean, so I'm kind of surprised she would try her, especially in her face.
On a full story with receipts from when I landed and when I left. So you should have not did that. Because now the truth's going to be out there. Everything. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck to keep lying to me, my kids got to see what you're doing. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about you and your kid either. You got me fucked up.
Damn.
All the way. You don't even want to try. You making me feel bad leaving him out. You are weird. Telling me put him down, he crying. He don't want to keep being in the stroller all day. We was at the park with the guys. I said I need to take them to the bathroom and change them. You said my son ain't got to get changed. He had a diaper rash. I cleared it up in one day.
Damn, how many people gonna say he got a diaper rash for something to be done about it? This ain't the first time we've heard this. Why is she not handling the diaper rash, or is still like it's? I don't understand why he still got one, because we've been hearing this for a minute. And also how she is around this baby when ain't no cameras around. Everybody can't be lying.
My sleep to make sure I clean his balls and put that shit on his shit so it go away. It went away. You telling me I don't gotta do that? Yes, I do. Because I'm a mom before anything.
I know that's right.
She open your... Do y'all know what she tried to get done to me while I had Luella? She got banks to do her dirty work. Calling bitches and niggas, somebody gonna shoot me up and fight me and shit. Tay said, oh, I'm gonna be right there with her.
It ain't funny, but damn. Anytime somebody say something that she don't like or you embarrass her to the public because she cares so much about what people think online, y'all can try to front like she don't, but she do. She always say, I don't want that narrative out there. She clearly cares. Every time somebody say something to go against what she likes, you got to go get somebody to take them out. She has done this to Blueface several times. She said it about Bino. She never said it about 33 because he never went against her online. The one time he did, he apologized, I believe. But your own sister, you would do that to your own sister? Even threaten her. Like a threat is enough.
Tay grabbed my baby and said, I got her. I'm not leaving her right here. Tay did that. She made sure I ain't get left outside with my daughter. I didn't even want to be there. I just said, I want my phone. Can you charge my phone so I can order me a lift? When her back's against the wall, she runs to the internet. She don't really run to God. She runs to the internet first. You run to God, you want to do half of the things that you do on the internet to your family. I'm about to show this and clear the air because I don't like when people keep calling me homeless. Girl, I'm not homeless, girl. You're just mad that I won't give you money. Look, this was
That can't always be the reason why people are going against you, Chrisean. You cannot always validate somebody saying something against you with, oh, they just want money from me. Not everybody is lying. We know how reckless Chrisean is with money. She hands it out like, you feel me? Like snowflakes falling from the sky, like it's never ending. That's how Chrisean hand money out. So when somebody tells the truth about you, now it's all about money. When we know you be giving away money anyway, you be blowing it. And when they tell the truth, oh, the people have believed this lie before, let me say it again.
Hey. Look, everybody keep trying to play with me right now, and I don't appreciate it, bro.
I bet you don't.
How you at LA Fitness watching your daughter, but keep pretending that you're okay, lying to other people that you're not okay? I came and got you. This is my view, bro.
Wait, hold up. Because Chasity did say she has a place in Bmore, in Baltimore, where they're from. She came to LA to transfer her Section 8 so she can start, living her life and, progressing in LA. I don't know what she planned on doing in LA. I don't really know, if Chasity has any talents or anything or looking to act or whatever the case may be. But she wants to move to LA. Fine. She gets to LA. Chrisean and her sister link up. She said she had something to do all day. When she met back up with Chrisean, it was 8 o'clock at night. And they rode around in the car all night. Here's my question. Why, when you pick your sister up, you wouldn't be like, hey, sis, let's go back and chill at my place. Let's go shower up at my house. Let's go chill and smoke at my residence. You did that for 2 days in a row? Rode around in the car all night? She even said she slept in the car with you. And she wasn't even judging you for it. She was trying to teach you how to survive. Like, if you got to wash your ass at Planet Fitness, then bitch, go wash your ass at Planet Fitness. At least you washing your ass instead of just sitting in the car all day. My thing about it is, why would she put herself in it if she was lying? She said, bitch, I did it with you. No big deal, but, I wanted to go shower. You sit in the car all sweaty and shit. I'm finna go wash. She would lie about that? After putting herself in it? Nah.
This is my bed, bro. Nobody's homeless, bro. I ain't gonna tell you what floor I'm on.
Floor.
But I'm on the highest floor. I'm looking at the highest building.
Okay, it's a condo.
I'm blessed. I'm okay. This is my closet. I ain't want,
Nah, show the closet.
Yo.
And there was another clip of her asking, "Where's the light switch?"
Yeah. I'm okay. I am okay. Where you at? Y'all, this is my view. I want to show y'all my view because y'all swear I'm not okay.
No, we lights off for the show that.
I know, I'm about to turn the lights off. How you turn it off? I'm going to show you something.
What time do I need to go to?
I ain't going to hold you. If you got my profile.
Here's my thing. I have said this before. We all fall on hard times. It's a part of life. But why lie? Especially when you know you need the help. What are you lying for? And why do you care so much about what people think? I feel like Chrisean thinks if people know she hit rock bottom, she'll have to admit defeat. And she got too much pride to ever admit defeat.
It's crazy. So Chasity said that Chrisean homeless, living in her car. Then Chrisean responded with like, "You just mad because I ain't give you no money." Then Chrisean showed off her view and how she living and all this stuff. I mean, I see both sides of it. I understand why people are going in on her, calling her homeless, or she ain't got nowhere to live, or she broke it, because she put her whole life out there. Mm-hmm. Like, just like on Thanksgiving, you know, Blueface, he showed what he was doing. He was over there with Jaden Carlis and the kids, food looking good as hell, everything looked lovely. And then Chrisean, if she never posted anything, wouldn't nobody had nothing to go off of. But she posted her at the beach with Junior, outside. So people like, damn, she ain't got no house. She ain't got nobody to celebrate Thanksgiving with because she want to keep on coming back in California. Mm-hmm. Ain't none of her family in California. And then she was talking about that.
Let's not forget she spent the holiday Thanksgiving with 33 because she burned all her other bridges in her family. Come on.
Like, I'm going to get the house on the beach and this stuff and this stuff. And then it was one point where she was showing around the house. She was like, "Look, y'all, this is my new house." So she do post everything online. Mm-hmm. So for her not to post her house, she said us for safety reasons. But she posts everything else. She posts her location. She going
all the time.
She running with blood.
She literally tells her location in real time. And got the nerve to sit up here and say, "Well, she don't got to show y'all nothing." I think y'all are extremely delusional. And you're going to cause Chrisean to meet her demise. Her fans. Y'all don't want the best for her. You don't. Because it's okay to tell somebody, "Hey, I love you." But you're fucking up.
She on the corner at 1 a.m. with bloods, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you post everything else.
So it was.
Why you don't post your house? You know what I'm saying?
Or therapy sessions.
And she posted a view, you know. And like I said, this is her business. But I'm just speaking on it from, she always putting out her information online.
Here's my thing. Your business is your business. Absolutely all day, every day. Up and down, round and round, whatever. One thing you have to realize about this generation, whether you are older, younger, whatever the case may be, once you put something on the internet, it does not belong to just you anymore. The internet is full of millions of people. So for you to think that you can put something online and ain't nobody supposed to say nothing, I hate calling people stupid, but you might just be stupid. Like literally. Telling people to mind their business. When you putting your shit on the internet, a fucking joke. Not my face.
And some people say, "Oh, she could be in an Airbnb. She could be in a hotel." I mean, that could be true. But if she really want people to not worry about what she's doing, she got to stop posting. But she never going to stop posting.
And another thing, Chrisean's sister came out and said that Chrisean be leaving Junior home alone by himself in the Airbnb, and that Chrisean suggested to her, like, just leave your daughter with my son, like, whatever. And her sister, Chasity, is like, "What the fuck? Hell no." And then another thing, Chasity be saying that she be trying to fix meals for her daughter and her nephew, which is Chrisean's son, Chrisean Jr., and she'll give the plate to Chrisean to feed Chrisean Jr., and she won't. She won't. She's like, it makes me feel weird because you in front of me not, leaving your son out. Everybody else eating and you won't feed your son, like you won't even try. That's strange. That's very weird. Another thing, Chasity will say like, "Oh yeah."
Because what's the reason? Why are you not feeding him? Even Carlissa's daughter, when one time Carlissa and her daughter was on live just recently, the daughter said she was getting fed up with people asking, "Does he eat? Does he eat?" The daughter grabs the phone from Carlissa and turns it towards her and says, "He eats. My mama fed him at least once or twice," or something like that, and then turned the phone back to Carlissa. So, and I think even Bino said that too. Chrisean Jr. eats real food. Chrisean just won't feed it to him. So that just says that she's being lazy, and you don't really care about building his strength, giving him his nutrients, his vitamins, everything a growing child needs. Why are you being... How lazy do you have to be like, I'm gonna just give him a bottle every time he opens his mouth? But you can learn some ingredients, even if he can't chew and swallow real food or solid foods. There's a such thing as puree. Blend it. Chop it up. Mince it. It's no excuse why a 2-year-old is still drinking bottles of milk. And only bottles of milk. 2-year-olds want Happy Meals. Not bottles of milk.
I'll try to, I'll say, because we was at the park. That's what she said. She said, we was at the park one time, and I said I wanted to get Chrisean Jr. and take him so I could change his diaper, and you told me my son don't need his diaper changed. What? She said she gets the baby and take him, get his diaper changed, and she said he has a diaper rash. He had a rash on his butt. And Chrisean saying that her son don't need to be changed. You let him sit there in pissy Pampers all motherfucking day in a goddamn stroller. You don't give a fuck about this young man, and then your sister coming along trying to take care of your baby. You saying he don't need that.
And imagine how much pain he in too, from that alone. I'm pretty sure he be in pain just being in a stroller all day anyway. But from a diaper rash too, I was wondering like why he was so like sometimes be like jerking. You know what I'm saying? He kind of jerks around a little bit. And I was thinking maybe that's him just trying to stretch his body out. Like he want to move. He want to, you know what I'm saying? He want to get out there and do his 2-year-old thing. But I'm pretty sure that diaper rash is itching him and, you know what I'm saying, very uncomfortable. And he don't want to just sit on his butt the whole time. And he can't verbally express, hey, mama, can you know what I'm saying? Or I wonder if he be scratching down there, because that's a clear sign too. A baby will scratch down there if they, are uncomfortable. And that's also a clear sign to a parent, like, oh, something must be going on down there. Let me see what the issue is. So I wonder if he kind of like inches down there with his hands to like let her know, like, hey, you might want to check that diaper. Or an attentive mother would notice. So I just be wondering, like, when are the excuses going to stop?
She's saying she's waking up in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, to get pissed off of your son's balls to make sure that his shit ain't rashed the fuck up. And you saying he don't need that. And your sister saying, yes, the fuck he do. You saying you don't need to do that. You good. You don't need to do that. And your sister saying, yes, the fuck I do. I'm a mom. I can see your son. I can see my nephew. I see what he needs. Give babies what they need. They're helpless in this world. And you just saying he don't need that shit. You don't give a fuck. That's devious. That's very devious.
Absolutely.
And y'all let this same individual get y'all in the prayer circle to pray. You bitches ain't shit either. Y'all is like there's something going on. Yeah. I don't know what's going on really behind the scenes, but on the layer, on the surface, the shit is already fucked up and crazy. So this must be, we're gonna see in the next year or two what the fuck going on. But
in due time, everything will be revealed. Because once he gets a little older and more people start to notice the neglect, or y'all don't want to call it neglect, okay. Y'all feel like she's being the mother, she's doing the best that she can. Imagine when he, gets to the age where he's supposed to be starting pre-K and kindergarten and first grade and all that. Number one, is she going to put him in school or make excuses about it? Number two, if and or when he does go to school, because it's going to have to come to a point where he got to go to school. Even disabled kids have to go to school. What's going to be her excuse then? Because does she have shot records? Or if she tries to homeschool him, is she going to hire somebody? Can she afford to hire somebody? We got questions. And I don't think that's a bad thing to wonder, because you brought him to us. Chrisean, you brought him to us. And now, you know, the internet aunties, whether we for or against you, I wouldn't necessarily say against you, but we're just concerned. I know on my end, because I wouldn't sit here and negatively talk about Chrisean every time I think about her, because I understand that she's human too, and we all fuck up sometimes. Granted, her ways of fucking up is a little different, but you know, I be trying to get this child some grace, and then you see certain things, you be like, I can't believe you made me feel sorry for you. So it kind of wavers back and forth for me. I'm not as, you know, familiar with Chrisean as everybody else, so I'm still learning her ways, but it's a lot more cons than pros from what I can see. Overall, I just don't think that everybody is lying about this girl. It's not a coincidence. Everybody that comes around you is pretty much saying the same stuff, like 9 times out of 10. You know what I think? When they write a movie about Chrisean, y'all better get Marsha on the line. That girl the only one who know everything. You better call her first. We sitting here speculating. That bitch know what's really going on. But that's all I got to say. I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Why don't you come home? Fulfill this fantasy, baby. Craving some you. Waiting on you.